Throughout these past 4 weeks, God has allowed me to experience Him and reveal Himself to me, rebuked me, and comforted me. One of the things I was reflecting on before Casey was that I really wanted a deeper understanding of God's Word, not just in my head, but in my heart. I was prone to worrying, fear, and frustration with myself. I also struggled with my hurts and negative thoughts. I had been praying to overcome these things, but I had not yet understood what God's answer to me was. Throughout this camp, He has been teaching me to exercise my faith. It turns out I was just not claiming the power of God's Word in my life. God first impressed this upon me during inner healing. I had been waiting to be healed. I had been reading His Word, yet still felt captive by negative emotions. I realized, why do I still wallow in self-pity? The Word says Jesus takes up our infirmities, and true enough, that's what He did when I allowed Him to, and truly believed that He would. God continued to impress this upon me, this exercising of my faith, through quiet time, small group discussion, and sessions. He also showed me how to really depend on Him, since I have a tendency to depend on myself. During DSWE, He humbled me, and I am blessed because I can say that I really experienced how the Lord can carry me through tough times. He has shown me that He is the same God, no matter where I am and what circumstances I might find myself in. So after Casey, I trust that He will continue to work in me, though possibly in different ways. One of the most valuable things I learned in Casey is to have an attitude of really wanting to listen to the Lord and being aware of His presence even in menial day-to-day activities, because God is always at work. May I always have an open heart and mind to see how He is working in every moment of my life, to hear His rebukes, and to continue to yield to the Master Potter as He transforms me. May His Spirit always cause me to live in humble obedience to Him and to live in constant worship. To God be the glory.